First, we have to get everyone out of the library.
Yes.
So...
Maybe have the downstairs bribe one of these fairies to mask the smell.
You know what? I will grab some more of the honey and bring it down there, and then offer everyone in the library some honey.
I was just gonna pretend to be the naked cream woman and like, oh God, I've escaped.
Nothing will get you kicked out of a party.
That will also work.
I would like to bring up the great gnomish trickster Heinrich Hebelschmidt, who said it is best to do your distractions coordinated with each other, not in independent random fashion.
No wonder I've never heard of him. What a terrible idea.
What a
familiar with that guy.
Heinrich was a saint.
More distractions,
and a
the
genius
better.
at distractions.
What a fucking idiot.
Sweet. Bam. Lenny is gonna go to this plant and talk to it and find out if Bowden said anything that might be of usefulness to us. Specifically, you can question the plant about the event in the areas passed within a day, gaining information about creatures that have passed, weather, and other circumstances.
The plant is going to be able to tell you that there were people here, but it didn't understand English until you guessed it.
Figures.
Alright. So how are we going to throw people out of this party?
People in masks!
Okay, well, I guess you've got 10 minutes of life. Enjoy it, and maybe I'll check in with you if someone I care about walks by.
I'm at a party!
I know, we're very proud of you.
They're so funny when they gain sentience.
We're all like Muppets to Lenny. Just like...
Alright. So there's only 3 people in this library.
4.
Oh, 4. Can we see...
So what are we trying to do? We're trying to get into the...
We're trying to get into the basement, but we need to move a book in the library to do so. Did Todd go somewhere?
Yeah.
So why not...
Todd's
I'm
outside
sorry,
on
yeah,
the
they're all
wall.
off onto the side because
Okay.
I ordered them to copy them.
Thank you.
If we go into the room we need to...
Did you just drag a new cockroach out onto the screen?
Conquertron.
He's a mischief maker, that's all.
I would say narcissism is a sexual thing, so yeah, it perfectly makes sense. There's 2 Conquertrons.
There's 2 different ways we can do this. I could summon a demon, and I can command it to go pull the book, or I can command it to draw.
Well, we don't want it to be obvious that we're opening the secret passage, so...
So I can summon a demon and have it draw attention away from the book, and we can do it.
Yeah, but this place is already full of demons. Like, I think,
Well, that's
really,
right.
if I give them...
Blend in.
It's time to get them drugged out of their mind.
Yeah,
Start passing out that honey.
I'm gonna give them some of the honey, because the honey seemed to really distract them from everything.
Lenny
And then tell
will
them to
greet
go
them
upstairs and
and
get
acquire
more.
basic information about the 4 of them.
Okay.
Fenton will tell them they can get more of the honey upstairs.
You meet 4 NPCs, aristocrats. One is a male half-elf with uneven auburn hair and soft green eyes. What do you want to ask them?
Just say, so what's going on here? Where's the best part of the party?
I mean, the food's delicious down here. I don't really go upstairs.
I heard that across the bartender, he's making special little hot dogs on sticks. Then if you give
Yes,
them
I
the
suppose I should explore. Who are you giving honey to? Who is trying to convince you?
Alright, Todd will go and go to this person who's. You said the food is around here, right?
Yeah,
there's food in this room as well.
Okay, so this guy's already eating.
Gorgeous.
Todd is going
One
to
at
be
a
like, have you tried this? Oh, it's unbelievable. And hopefully,
You're gonna give him the honey?
well, I'm going to give them each a little bit of the honey, and hopefully it will make them go mad with desires and use their desire with each other and distract them.
Not long after they ingest the honey, you do start to see them go flush. They're like sweating a little bit, and they each make excuses to leave and perhaps go see what's going on upstairs.
See, we did them a favor. All right.
Yeah, we made them happy.
Bentham's going to convince this guy to
We'll probably guide them.
imbibe a little honey. Tell him where he can get more. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
You really should
can
have
we
some.
say that I gave the honey to all 4 of them and they're all...
When you see the honey is effective in getting them excited and getting them to leave, you are easily able to give honey to all of them.
Okay.
All right, everyone,
Now we
search the
investigate
books.
We're looking for the
Influence book.
influence.
As you
I
look
would
through the
recommend
books,
one
you
people.
find a book that is called The Elvish Influence.
Ah, damn it! It's just like the Gnomon influence and the human influence.
I mean, there's a
They
They
common
have the
theme
same
here.
publisher. It's sort of a scheme.
Why is it always the same publisher?
So I'm going to pull that book.
We gotta
Woo,
track
it
this guy.
worked.
Our next mission is to track down this publisher,
Yeah, we'll do
That's
that
the current
next.
mission.
and then
Is
we can show
there
him the
a
sandwich
cat
influence.
anywhere?
In this room,
Can I just do a real quick peek for the cat before we go down? I'll just poke my head into each room and do a perception check.
in the coat room, you find an orange cat sleeping next to the
Oh.
desk.
Mm-hmm.
I see it now. That's amazing.
We'll steal it on the way out.
We'll steal it on the way out. Yeah, we don't have any pets.
So we're already stealing it. We've already
Lenny
done
Lenny is going to gently wake the cat, wake it up and just say to it, if you are more than just a cat, we can help you if you come with us.
And if you are just a cat, we've got tuna.
The cat doesn't seem to understand you, and it just kind of goes back to sleep.
Okay. I can speak with animals, so even if it was a non-magical cat, we should be able to understand each other.
It doesn't seem to understand you, and it goes back to sleep.
It's a cat. It's stubborn.
Do you speak Elvish?
Only one person in the party speaks Elvish.
Don't think I do.
Well, it was worth a shot. We'll get the cat on the way
Aslan
out.
goes in and picks up the cat.
No, we'll get her on the way back.
Yeah, don't bring the
we're
cat.
not getting it now.
Picking up the cat like this is great. I'm just a stone guy picking up a
What if
fucking
we
cat.
fight down there? We don't
Yeah,
want the cat
what
to get
if-
hurt.
I think the cat knows how to escape danger.
Now.
I am just a high guy picking up a fucking cat.
Acid man. Come on.
What am I
Acid
doing?
Man.
Trying to reason with Acid Man. What was I thinking?
Yep.
All right.
Let me check my goggles. Yep, totally dark.
All right. Let's head down to the basement. Oh,
Ooh.
there's a little gross gooby down here.
Oh, hey. I think the orgy's just about this already. What's up, girl? You are a girl, right? Whatever, it doesn't matter to me.
What the fuck is this thing?
Oh God.
I'd like to think that the centaur costume is kind of like a glitched out character in a video game that just stretches out. You know, like when they ragdoll and it kind of melts.
Says, hello, basement Cronenberg.
Oh my goodness. The chicken
Wait,
feet.
It is
Oh my god.
God.
Literally a basement telling the bird.
This chicken fear is so gross.
Oh,
The mustache is kind of stylish.
Yeah, it's
I hand it the martini of wine.
It slaps it away.
I thought
Oh,
this
it's wine. It's not a martini.
wine. Yes. We thought it liked
It
wine.
like pours the martini glass on its face and is like wants more.
well, we do have several
Like a
gallons.
bit of pickle teeny.
It doesn't seem to want anything but wine.
Ugh.
Well, I keep spraying it with pickle teeny.
That isn't free.
Yeah, I'm making them.
So it basically wants more than the one glass of wine you gave it.
Alright,
Is there any wine down here?
You don't see any down in the basement, no.
question for wine? Quickly.
What is in this book?
Would you be considered humanoid?
No. You don't think it's, like, it looks like it is definitely part human, but doesn't seem like it's human anymore.
Yeah, this is far beyond like lizard girl transformation. They might not want to come back from this.
This is the first one from the
it
montage.
is like clicking at you guys and now wants more wine furiously.
Oh boy.
I'm
Is
thinking
it-
in the montage of Bowden learning how to transmogrify, this is the first scene. And like the transmogrifications get better at the end.
Yeah, this is the scrap pile.
I'm gonna turn into that thing just to see what happens.
I think someone should
Now
sneak
there are
upstairs.
two of them.
I think we need someone to sneak up and get more wine.
I'm just gonna go up and get more wine. Just ask
Why don't
them.
we just bring this thing upstairs?
Yeah, let's just
The party.
escort it upstairs.
Make a
No.
wisdom check.
No.
Let's keep it down in its basement. That seems better.
Alright,
It's not tied down. It's not
Todd
tied
will
down
run
or anything,
upstairs and get more wine very quickly and bring it back down.
You think it would probably not be a great idea to bring it upstairs, Dr. John, but
And announce that loudly.
Yeah,
That it would not.
I went upstairs to get wine, so I'll bring more wine over to it.
you were
I will
easily
also
able
announce
to
that
find
tonight.
wine when you were upstairs and bring a few bottles down with you.
So I won't give it to the creature, but I will grab the empty glass, the martini glass, and fill one again and hand it to it.
Make a strength check.
Oh boy.
Bentham wants.
7.
It is going to grab the bottle of wine from your hands.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I won't give him the second bottle of wine.
It seems.
Oh my god.
Good hands.
It seems a little more sentient as it downs this bottle of wine.
Oh.
Whoa.
What do you want? What do you want?
It's
Does he
powered
need
by
more wine?
wine.
I think more wine. That's
Yeah.
the only answer. 2 bottles. The only answer. is 2 bottles.
He happily takes it, but he doesn't seem to advance any further. He's just barely able to speak garbled speech.
What happened to you?
This is what I am.
You were born this way?
Born?
This is
Created, existed.
Do you have a mom and dad that look like you? And
Yes,
did
more
the
like me.
that's good enough.
Where?
I don't like the idea of something like you having to reproduce.
Why do you live here?
I live here because I am not allowed to leave.
Who?
How did you get here, dude?
Yeah, how
I mean,
did
I've
you
been
get
like you
here?
before. I know what this is like.
I like it here.
Yeah.
I think I like it here.
Fifthem's going to investigate the room for secret passages. Items of
This
value.
desk looks worth taking a look at.
Yeah, I'd like to know what's in this book, but I also
You find a lot of different pieces of like scrap notes. There's like lists of plants with like some of them crossed out and some of them circled. It looks like it's plans to create like a recipe for a potion.
okay.
Were you always like this?
I am this.
Where are the others like you? You said you know more like you.
No.
I will wake them.
You'll
Oh.
wake them.
Where
Yeah,
are
why don't
they?
you go wake them? Why don't you go wake them? You should go wake them. Come on,
There
go.
is a secret door.
Let's do it.
Nice.
Well. Oh, it's
Well-
just the coat room.
So the evidence that we need, nothing but coats in here.
Do you want me to kill this little
Oh God!
There are more coats in here than there are guests.
It's Paul Rudd it's Paul Rudd's Ant-Man, like meets the Fly.
There are creatures in this room, and they are aggressive.
Who's there?
Wine, more wine.
That screaming baby is terrifying.
Yeah. Oh
There is
boy.
a sort of amalgamation of multiple torsos that seems like maybe it was trying to be turned into a mantis or a beetle.
The human
And then
mantis is bad.
there's another one that looks almost like it was a
Mantis.
human female, but walking and moving like a cat.
Oh my god.
So welcome to the
Yeah.
forest.
Crazy drawing.
So if you guys haven't played the forest yet, you're running the ship this all the time.
And
Yeah.
to the side of the door when you come in, there is a basket full of discarded clothing.
It is the coat room. And there are more coats here than there are guests. That's all the proof we need.
Yeah, so these are the
Cronenberg.
mistakes, and wow. I mean, it's crazy that he's keeping them alive, though.
Are they really alive?
Are you able to talk to them, Lenny?
I
These are not beasts.
What do
Could
we
we
do?
close the door so we don't have to look at them anymore? I'm just.
Let's take. Yeah, let's.
You want to just shoot
Well, the clothes
down and
No, the clothes could be evidence.
Yeah, the,
It's not hard evidence, but it's something.
is there
Like,
anything
yeah.
that
Yeah,
looks
Like if any
kind
of these
of...
clothes are like identifying, like
Yeah,
if they're
do they
just
have
all common
monograms
rags,
or
they're not worth
anything?
anything.
Some of them look pretty nice, and as you look through them, you find a shawl that has a clasp on it, and the clasp is in the shape of an acorn with an arrow through it.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
Taking that!
the stain in the membrane.
I'm gonna keep petting the cat.
These
You don't
things
have the
are
cat. We
going
left
to
the
try
cat
and come
up there.
after you now, and roll initiative.